living your most creative life, the custom, unique DNA beautifulness that you are, having it come out and living it out every day. That is what we are talking about today. There's 4 or 5 steps, and they come from Galatians 6, 4, and 5. I'm going to flesh this out with you, and if this resonates with you, if this is if you say, that is it, that is what my life has been longing for, hit subscribe, because this whole entire journey is tough, it's hard, it is not easy, and that's what this whole entire channel is about helping you stay on this difficult path so that you live out you uncover your passions and your purpose, your mission, and you live it out. You bring heaven to earth. That is what we are here for, and you have a unique calling. Galatians 6, 4, and 5. Let's read it. Make a careful, this is from the Message. I ran into this verse, 2 years ago. It has changed, elevated everything. It has been, it changes everything. So, and I want that for you too. Make a careful exploration of who you are and the work you have been given, and then sink yourself into that. Don't be impressed with yourself. Don't compare yourself with others. Each of you must take responsibility for doing the creative best you can with your own life. All right, let's flesh this out. So there's kind of 4 sentences in there. The first one, make a careful exploration of who you are and the work you have been given, and then sink yourself into that. That's a few steps. That is self-awareness. I have made a ton of videos on self-awareness. I will put a link to probably 12 videos in the description. Self-awareness, stage 1, level 1 of uncovering your creative best, your most unique, special DNA life that God has given you. That's step 1. Make a careful exploration of who you are and the work you have been given. This is not passive. This is full actions, full on intensity, momentum. This is movement, forward progress every week, every day. We have to make a careful exploration of who you are. As you delve into this journey, it will uncover more and more layers, kind of like the onion thing from Shrek or whatever. More and more layers get revealed, get uncovered as you know a little bit more about yourself. Then you're like, oh, I didn't like this, and I did like this. Then you know a little bit more about yourself. Oh, I didn't like this, and I did like this. And it's launch, analyze, adapt is the formula. I'll put a link to the video up there. But, so, who are you? Self-awareness, that's step 1. And then sink yourself into that. So that's the whole non-passive stuff. Don't be impressed with yourself. This is such a big deal. We think that we are everything. We think that we are something. I struggle with this with myself, and one of my sons, I have 5 kids. One of my sons is kind of my twin, and just yesterday we were playing chess, and he's like, Dad, I'm the baddest chess player. And I said, oh yeah, cool, I'll beat you in 4 moves, whatever. And 3 minutes into it, he was done, toast. And it did not humble him. We're still working on that. He's 12, but we think very highly of ourselves. We got to let that go. We are, yes, a vessel. Yes, special. Yes, glorious. Yes, beautiful. Okay, but don't be impressed with yourself. You make new friends. You won't be able to fulfill this whole thing. You got to let go of that. Don't compare yourself with others. This is the other side of it. Distractions are everywhere. Social media competition is all over the place. The greatest thing about our time is that we can go into all the world with internet stuff. But the most difficult thing about our time at the same time is that those bombardments are comparing you, making you think 24/7 about the others. And then in our jobs, in our businesses, in our YouTube video quality, in everything, we compare ourselves with others. It's the race is you against you, coming to your creative best. That's the only race. That's the only comparison. That's the only metric. That's the only thing to think about. If you've struggled with this, comparing yourself to others like I have, leave me a comment and let me know. I'm by your side through this. It's a big deal. Last part, each of you must take responsibility for doing the creative best you can with your own life. This is 300% actions. Momentum, reliance. I'm working on a graphic thing to convey this to you, but it is our actions, and it is fully relying on God, the ultimate life leader, the Holy Spirit, to take all of this and make it something. And because it can't be anything without Him, but nothing can happen unless we have the actions, the momentum, and it is tough. It is a lot of work. So take responsibility. That's the thing. Take responsibility for doing the creative best you can with your own life. Whenever you dial this in, you help people, you serve people, you love others, and you are the most fulfilled place that you could ever get to. It hit me about 9 months ago or so, and all the fears and insecurities and comparing myself with others and thinking that I'm somebody, all those things come from it. So this is not easy. I do not want to say that, but it is 4 steps. Know who you are, let go of those couple things, and live your creative best. And you change the world. You change the world for a few people. That Zuckerberg syndrome is another thing whenever we think that we can change the world. And it's really just a handful of people that you are here for, that I'm here for. And the race is to connect with them, to help them in the unique way that you have in your hands, in your DNA, given to you by God to live out. This helped you out. This encouraged you. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Let me know where you're at in the stage. If you are in the self-awareness stage, if you are in the trying to live out your passion stage, if you're still just all over the place, leave me a comment. Let me know. Hit subscribe. Preferable Life is the name. This is your most preferable life whenever you are living your creative best, relying on the ultimate life leader, busting your butt every day because of the responsibility that you have to take, I have to take, we have to take for making this happen. I'm Josh, preferablelife.com. Love ya. Catch you on the next one.